Hi, I'm Diana Adkins, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Energize. And so, Energize actually started out in my kidhood. I grew up in a very strange house. I had a father who was a psychiatric social worker by day and an exorcist at night. And my stepmom was a teacher during the day and a medium or a channeler at night. And so we had Ouija boards and pyramids and seances in the living room and sometimes things banging on the walls. And I was okay with it. I thought it was really cool at first for the first year or so. And then I got really scared. And so my dad took me to civil mind control classes where I learned how to shield myself. And so that was when I first started using energy. I later moved across the country, kind of trying to forget all of it and getting away from what I call the oogies and all of that kind of stuff. And I went to northern Idaho where I became an accountant on a farm with a nice, safe life. And I eventually got divorced, and that nice, safe life was great until it wasn't. And one night I was woken up in the middle of the night with this black cloud outside the window, and this being came that one made the black cloud go away, but also really told me that I had to quit running, that it was time to turn around and not only face my gifts, but understand them and begin to use them. And so, part of out of fear and part of out of just protection, and then mostly out of curiosity, I started learning everything I could learn about energy work, how it worked. I began to travel the world. And what I found was all of my learning and training and working with energy helped me when I was in other countries and working and understanding and sensing and feeling all kinds of different energies. And so I ended up coming back, teaching, being a Toltec teacher, and working a lot more in depth with energy. And so Energize is a culmination of 45 or longer years of my adventures and explorations into energy. It also combines a couple of classes that I've been leading for many years. And so I believe that an understanding of energy will help change the world. And at a minimum, it'll change your world because knowing how to shield, how to ground, how to protect yourself, how to move energies out of your body and your home, your environment, how to identify what's going on, all of that is part of working with energy. And so Energize also uses the Toltec principles, and so you will learn those in energy to in Energize as well. And the Toltecs have a unique psychology of how human beings work. They also have three masteries that you move through, and I incorporate those in Energize. So there's the mastery of awareness, or as I like to say, you can't change what you can't see. The second is the mastery of transformation. And so you look at yourself, you see what's there, what's going on, and what you want to accept or change. So that's what you do in the mastery of transformation. You learn how to work with what's going on inside of you to transform it. And so once you've gotten some awareness, once you've begun transformation, the third mastery is the mastery of intent. And this is where you learn what you want to be, to do, and to have in your life, and you start putting that energy out and working with the energies to manifest it. So Energize combines over 40 tools and practices that I've used for many, many years. And you also, as a part of it, learn how to share this with others. I mean, you might just have them come take this class, or there's a way that you can lead others through the practices that you're learning. And so I teach you that as well. That's mostly designed for people that are coaches and therapists and counselors already in terms of helping them expand their practice. But the truth is, everyone gets taught and everyone could use it if they wanted to. And so I believe that working with energy is your birthright. I mean, human beings are working with it anyway. And so it's combining that birthright and the things that we use every day, but are pretty much unconscious or we're very unaware of them. And so it's a trip into magic, the magic of energy. And everyone can do it. Everybody is doing it. So I invite you to take an adventure with me. Come in and learn more about your world, my world, the world around us, and the magic that is available to every single one of us. Blessings.